Alrighty, Pretend here, back with another Honkai Star video, and today I'm here with the 2.2 Special Program Recap. Just like I did with 2.1, I'm going to be doing it for 2.2. The stream just ended. I got the screenshots. Some of them are not the greatest quality, but I did my best. My internet was kind of screwing itself over, and it was really impossible for me to even watch the stream. I had to end my stream just because I had so many issues, but I think I do have everything here, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. It's literally everything. Alright, so before I get this video, drop a like, drop a sub, let's get straight into it. So as we do see, new Trailblazer missions, the fool always rings twice. This is just going to be the new part of the story, the next expansion to the main story. There is albums for Robin that you guys could listen to, should be coming out on May 9th. If you guys are interested in that side of Honkai Star and you guys like Robin's voice, Robin's songs, definitely do check that out if you are interested. Now getting into the actual content, there is a new 2.2 boss about to fight that will become a weekly boss. This boss is looking to be sort of weakness break oriented, so definitely focus on bringing characters that can break the weakness bar. It has a bunch of weakness bars. Might give a lot of players some struggle in the beginning, so I do recommend trying to build up some teams that you can focus on to beat this, because it's going to be a bit of an issue if you don't. But yeah, so in 2.2 we'll be fighting a boss that will become another Echo of War that we will need to do. As I just mentioned right here, as you do see down here, Echo of War. This is going to be a material you do need for BOOTHILL, so if you are summoning for BOOTHILL, make sure you can get enough of these. Now moving on to the 4 stars and the reruns. In the first half, we are getting Robin as we knew, and the rerun is Topaz. The 4 stars are March 7th, Anya, and Jue, which is going to be fantastic for me because I was praying Topaz was first half, and when I saw Topaz, I got so happy. And then I saw Jue on the banner, and Jue is one of the only 4 stars that I do not have E6, so I could finally potentially E6 her, because I am going to be going for 1 copy Robin and 2 copies of Topaz. So pulling 3 characters, probably 3 pities. I am going to hope I can at least E6 Jue. I'm going to have to go for both light cones too, so that's going to be kind of cancer though, but yeah. And for the light cones, as you do see, we got the ones that we knew, and there is that new 4-star light cone that we knew was coming. It's going to be Acheron's best 4-star option. This is going to be another one, and the other ones is Swordplay and the one with Luocha on it, Perfect Time I think it was called. And for the second half, we do have BOOTHILL, and the character rerunning is the long-awaited Fushuan. So a lot of people are going to probably be going crazy for this, and the 4 stars are Pela again, Luca again, and Hook. The 4 stars, very, very yikes. But let's go, Fushuan return. Finally, a lot of people have been waiting for her. A lot of people are even skipping Aventurine for her because they obviously, different players, they will have different uses. A lot of people want her. She does still do so much for your account, so it's warranted, I guess. But a lot of people are going to be suffering because these 2 back-to-back have been really anticipated. A lot of people want Topaz because of the follow-up stuff we are getting. Robin's going to be really good for follow-up. And then we're going into BOOTHILL, which is going to be a completely different type of DPS. And Fushuan is going to be with him, so this update's looking brutal for a lot of players. And then the light combatter, obviously we just got BOOTHILLs, and then we got Fushuans. The 4 stars, this one was Arlen on it, I think it's called Secret Vow. The one with Herta and Ruan Mei, I don't remember the name. And the one with Kid Jeopard, I think that was. I actually don't remember, but I also don't remember the names. But this lineup is fine because these 2 are like usable. This one I don't know how much, but these 2 are usable. So if you don't have an S5, it's going to be a nice banner if you do summon on it. And as I did mention in the first part, we are getting the Boundless. Not going to try to save that because I can't right now, and I'm running on barely any hours of sleep. New 4-star light cone. Sadly, it is not a free light cone, but it will be on the first phase, as you do see here. So this is probably going to be Acheron's best option for 4 stars, and probably second best option overall. If you get this R5 somehow, it's going to be really, really good if you don't have Acheron's light cone. Now moving on to events, we are getting about 3 events. So we do got Clocky's Dream Joy Memory. Sorry, I can't speak English right now. Actually, negative sleep. But the event, and we do indeed get a free light cone from this event. As we do see, this light cone is for Harmony. This is probably going to be a free option for Robin. So nice little light cone to get. Obviously, more variety is always nice. Next one is the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer. Another nice event. We're going to be getting Jades, Sub-Von, and Resin. Big W, need more of those. How these events are going to function, we did get a bit of a preview on it, but it didn't go into too much depth. But I'm going to assume it's probably not going to be anything crazy. It's probably, I'm more excited for this one. This one looks kind of funny. I'm not really excited for this one personally, but it looks fine, I guess. And the next event, all about BOOTHILL. Pretty much this event is just the assignments, the better assignments. So make sure you do these by the daily because you get the base rewards. The longer you go, the better. You do select 4 characters and then you get the base rewards, you get more Jades. So really easy to get AFK Jades. So definitely make sure you are doing this because I'm pretty sure you can miss out on a day or something. I don't remember if this is a daily cap like we had last time, but this is really easy. It's just a free way to get some AFK Jades. Just like every other update, we are getting a multi for logging in. Because we're no longer in Annie, we're not getting one right away. This is going to be throughout the course of the week, just like we had in 1.6, just like we had in 1.5, all that kind of stuff. Just a regular getting one multi throughout the week. So make sure you log in and claim the multi. And there is going to be a new Stagnant Shadow, the IPC work permit. This is going to be used for both Robin and BOOTHILL and some probably characters going forward. So if you are going for those characters and potentially for future characters, I definitely recommend saving some fuel so you can get this because again, you need 65 to get a character to max if they are 5-stars. So this is going to be needing to be farmed quite a little bit. I'm going to have to save some fuel just for this because I'm going to need to get Robin and BOOTHILL, so I'm kind of struggling. Obviously, as BOOTHILL is part of the hunt, we don't have the hunt characters stuff yet, and we are finally getting it as a part of the 2.2 update. Trace materials for the hunt characters. So again, save fuels if you are going for BOOTHILL and potentially future Pentaconi hunt characters because this will be coming. The return of Planner Fisher in 2.2. Yes, we did just get the 300% for the ending. Now we're getting Planner Fisher again. Big W. I can't wait to get even more trash because you know how the 300% really showed how bad relics are in this game. So I guess more chances and more garbage. So if you are excited for this, I'm coping. I'm probably gonna get absolutely nothing off this, but you know, at least it's there. More relics you can salvage, I guess. Garden of Plenty will be returning, so we can get boosts on the character XP drops, materials, credits. This is gonna be really nice. Same with traces. I'm gonna be using all this on traces because I have so many characters that need traces now. Now also with Robin, Topaz, BOOTHILL all coming out, I'm gonna need to use this event to the max. So very nice that they're bringing this back. So now some quality of life updates. As we do see on the profile, there is just some data that you can't see. When you click on someone's profile, you can see some stuff. It's probably just like memory of chaos, stars, purification stats, and all that kind of stuff you can see on their profile. There is now statuses on Honkai Star Friends list. It's not customizable like something like Discord is, obviously, but you can see what your friends are currently doing, as it does say currently playing Simulated, currently playing Forgotten Hall. So just a nice little status thing, I guess you could see. I don't know what's else to say about this because it's not that crazy. And now for the update that we can see what others are using in Pure Fiction or Memory of Chaos. Supposedly this option is you can turn it on, you can turn it off, and you'd have to import the data yourself or something like that. And so this is an optional part of the thing, but it's a nice thing to have just so you can see what your friends are using, what you can potentially bring, because I'm probably going to use this because sometimes I don't even know what to bring myself. So nice little update here as well. The team optimization is now you can kind of see what teams you have a little clearer. Easier to edit because you can just click on this instead of having to scroll past each thing here. So you can just kind of scroll on this little list on the left. So that's also very nice. There's also a thing now where you can now favorite / star a character. So I'm assuming this is going to take it to the left like most games do. So that's a nice little thing as well. And then some extra PDF thing or whatever book with some exclusive art that you can view as a PDF on their site or just on their site in general. So that's a nice little thing as well, I guess. And that is it. That is all you need to know for the recap. As we again, we're getting this thing right here, new weekly boss. As you do see, new Echo of War, Topaz rerun, along with Bushwan rerun. We are getting a new 4-star light cone that is a part of the gacha. Some events with the free light cone, free assignments on the Stellar Jade AFK event. Log in throughout the week for a multi, new not trace material, but Ascension material, and then new trace material, Planner Fisher, Garden of Plenty, some stats you can see on profile, new statuses that you can see on Sorrow Friends list, new ways you can see what people are using for Memory of Chaos / Pure Fiction, and then team optimizations and also pitting characters on the left, which I apparently closed the tab. Unfortunate. But yeah, that's all you guys are gonna know. Let me know if you guys are excited, and peace out.